Hey, hi, hello. It's the LaSala show. This is Thursday, August 25th, 2022. How say you? The LaSala show is back and in full effect. I took my time off, had a nice summer. I had a few guest spots here and there, but now it's back. It's football season. It's time to start talking football. If you can't tell, it's game day. The Green Bay Packers travel to Kansas City to face Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Yeah, it's a preseason game. The Chiefs are playing their starters. I don't know, maybe a quarter and a half. The Packers have not played any of their starters, maybe one or two on the offensive line, linebacker. Yeah, none of the prestigious Green Bay Packers have played a snap in this year's preseason. And we are 1-1, and most importantly, we beat the New Orleans Saints. So, I don't give a fuck who wins tonight. I don't give a fuck who wins any preseason game. It's all about who doesn't get hurt. That's all you care about. And so if I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, which I am, guess who I don't want to see on the field for a meaningless game? Aaron Rodgers, Jair Alexander, Alan Lazard, Bob Tonyan, David Bakhtiari, Darnell Savage, Adrian Amos, DeAndre Campbell, Eric Stokes. Y'all go put on your favorite outfit and just chill on the sideline. Just be like, oh, good play. Oh, good job. What are you going to do? Now, who you should be looking out for, Romeo Doubs, the wide receiver. I think he's out of fucking Nevada. Don't fact check me on that. But Romeo Doubs, taken in the 4th round, wearing the beloved number 87. You think back to all the great Packers that have worn 87. And this is just in my lifetime, so I can't speak on the past too far, but the first 87 I remember was Robert Brooks. And that motherfucker was nasty. He would catch a pass, cradle it, and then punch you in the face. And then the other 87, we all know, Jordy Nelson. And I'm not really fond of white receivers. I'm racist against my own race when it comes to certain positions. But Jordy was the exception because he snagged everything that was thrown at him. And him and Rodgers had the connection that every quarterback dreams about. So Romeo Doubs has a lot to prove by wearing that number 87. But he has so far shown, for a 4th round pick to be this good, you got nothing to lose, brother. You're good. I mean, for sure, don't draft him in fantasy But be on the lookout for Romeo Dobbs. Some other news. God damn, it's been a while since I've done the podcast, so I don't teach PE anymore. It paid nothing. I went through the ringer with a few different jobs. One of them was actually pretty cool, but also terribly run, overpriced, and I think I spoke about this on Bless the Biddies, which actually got me in trouble. So they would throw out food on certain days, like, oh, yeah, we've already portioned up enough for this, so we can throw the rest of this out. And there's still like a big pot of, some chicken soup. And I'm like, well, I'll just pour that into a to-go cup and take it home. Pour it over some rice. Good dish. And one of the girls there was like, no, I'm gonna have to ring you up for that. So I was like, so you're telling me that this is garbage, like throw it out, but the moment that I want to take it home, I have to pay for it. So yeah, I left that job. I actually went next door to a different restaurant while I was taking out the trash for another restaurant just to see if they were hiring. In fact, they were. I got hired there. The owner gave me $100 bill. He said, here's $100. Fuck those guys. You're coming to join us. Here's $100 to learn the menu. Have a good weekend. I was like, holy shit. This is the best job. Oh my God. It's right here. The problem was they wanted me to come in as early as 6 a.m. And I'm not a morning person. I can't do it. Can't do it. It's not in my DNA. My mom's a night owl. I'm sure my dad, back when he was drinking, was a night owl. It's just not gonna work out. And so I was like, look, I know I told you I could come in at 6, but actually that's not going to be realistic. Can I just come in from 10 to 2? They're like, no. I was like, all right. Well, no hard feelings, but 6 a.m., you're not going to want to see me at 6 a.m. That's not... You might as well hire a 7-year-old to come run your kitchen if you want to see me at 6 a.m. So then what did I do? Because you got to find a job. You can't be unemployed these days. It's frowned upon. Although I would definitely love to be collecting unemployment checks. I mean, that would be awesome if the unemployment agency actually cared about anyone that was calling into them. But I get it. It's a deterrent. You're not supposed to care that much about people that are too lazy to get a job. But finally, I got hired by a corporation who cares. People looking at me in the parking lot like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Remember that scene in Wolf of Wall Street? Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ah. Anyway, I got hired by a corporation. I'm not going to say their name because I'm about to reveal some disgusting facts about their company. But they do have a blooming onion. This place is... it's hard to describe. Okay, because they have all these really strict procedures and practices that they pretend to follow and pretend to be strict about, and almost none of it is done, which I'm fine with. This is perfect for me. This is like my dream job. There's no fact checking. There's no strict, you gotta clock out before you go take a smoke break. None of that shit. Everyone in there is either drunk or high or both. Everyone that goes in to eat there is either drunk or high or both. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Would I ever go eat there knowing now what I know? No. But it's a great establishment. I love it. I can't get enough of it. They're very flexible with my, I teach music. I play music live. Surprisingly, I get paid for both of those things. And I couldn't be happier at this place. It takes me 5 minutes to get there. And sometimes I have to get dropped off because the wife has a job, which I'm waiting for her to come out. My wife has a job here at the university somewhere in Louisiana. And it's good times. It's good times. You know, we came here with a plan to get the fuck out of Louisiana. When we came to Louisiana, we were already thinking about how we were going to get out of Louisiana. So it's going to take a little while, but yeah, this place fucking sucks. I mean, it's changed a lot since I've moved back. There are shootings within the square. There's like the square of safeness that I always thought was present in Lafayette. And now there's like shootings inside the square, right? So usually if you go past the train tracks, or if you go on the north side, or if you get... Now it's like... Wait, there was a shooting here? And we live here? And there's a shooting here? And we live here? So we had to get a fucking security system. Somebody tried to break into our house. They didn't steal anything. They just threw all of our window screens off and came in through the bathroom window. She came in through the bathroom window. But they didn't take anything, but our cat got out, and it was on Maddie's birthday, and it was just a fucking... So we got Simply Safe. This is not an ad, but you should get Simply Safe. It's like $12 a month. I mean, why not? It's cool enough just to get the fucking camera, and you know, you can talk to your cats while you're at work. You just get on the app and you're like, "Come on, buddy," and then the cat comes and he's like by the camera because he hears the sound and he's like, "What the hell's going on here?" So we feel pretty secure now with our Simply Safe. But it's starting to fucking rain here. Summer showers. Or is it afternoon showers? I don't fucking know. I just want to get the hell out of here. Shows coming up. We got If They Ask, my band, the band that I'm in, September 30th at Armisphere. We also have, I don't know, some more coming up. Go to @IfTheyAsk on Instagram, Facebook. Check out @BlessTheBiddies. That's where you can find me and Maddie talking shit. I got @JLA Curated Media. That's on Instagram. That's where I basically find the funniest clips to me from any movie, podcast, commercial, TV show, and I just, kind of capture the gold of it, right? And if you don't think it's funny, then you're not funny. You fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna eat these cheese fries that I just got from a corporation for free, and wait for my beautiful, lovely fiance to come out of her job. And then we're gonna go home and watch the goddamn Packers game. And I think the Packers are gonna lose because the Chiefs are playing all their starters for at least a quarter, and the Packers are playing dudes that will not even be on the roster in 2 weeks. Fuck 2 weeks. By Tuesday. By Tuesday, some of these dudes that you see tonight on the Packers will not even be on the team. Last thing, I've been killing it in the gambling. Look, if you want a $50 boost just for signing up for FanDuel.com, email me, LaSala@gmail.com, and I will send you the link. If you're in a state that allows gambling, get FanDuel. It's the #1 sports gambling app out there. And if I refer you, you get a free $50 bet. What the fuck is wrong with that? So email me, LaSala@gmail.com. Whatever. You'll figure it out. Or just text me. My number, 337-501-8470. No one's ever given out their phone number on a podcast before. I don't give a fuck. Text me. I already got spammers calling me all day, all night, talking about my insurance. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Until next time, don't die!